Hey friends, again, Steve here with the Talk Channel, and one of the things people ask me is, because I'm obviously a member in the Disney Vacation Club, here's my thing here, does it save any money for you? Is it worth getting? Does it save money? Does Disney Vacation Club save money? So here we are, we're going to have a look. So I'm inside my members area right now. This is the members, what you see once you become a member. So let's try and book somewhere. Let's try and book a vacation. Well, it's a room only, so you can't book. You don't get tickets when you're a member of a vacation club. You don't get tickets. You got to do your own flights. You got to do your own food. Let's go the 1st to the 15th February is nice. Just picking a random date. 1st to the 15th. So you see, I could go for 2 weeks there. We can check availability. Make sure that's right. Checking availability right now. Microphone over. And let's see if we got. So we got Animal Kingdom, Kidani Village. It's going to cost me 200 points. 200 votes. So how Disney work is, you buy a contract. It normally lasts about 40, 50 years. You buy a contract that gives you X amount of points each year. So if you had a contract with 200 points on, I don't know what the going rate, it's probably going to cost you about $20,000, maybe a little bit more, about $20,000. And you say, whoa, 20,000, but that's for 40 years. So you can have this stay for about 30, 40 years. I think Animal Kingdom has 30, 40 years left. For the next 10 years even, let's just say. You pay that money in advance. So I get 200 points every year, and I can go once a year for 2 weeks and stay there, and it's going to cost me 200 points once I've got that contract. So I could now book that. There's all other rooms and stuff available. You can go in different hotels and stuff. But when you book, if you have the Animal Kingdom contract, you can book this 11 months out. If you try and get another hotel somewhere else, you can only book them 7 months out if you have an Animal Kingdom contract. So bear that in mind right now. It's going to cost you 200 points for a deluxe standard view at Disney Animal Kingdom Villas. So can this save you money in the long run? Let's head over to Walt Disney World and book as if we're just trying to book that one hotel. Places to stay, deluxe resort, which is the Animal Kingdom. Let's go in there. If we can book it from here. Animal Kingdom Lodge. Here we go. Let's try this. Hopefully this works, so you can get a good idea, a good view. Let's get a standard view. The rooms are a little bit different because here you got 2 beds in the Disney Vacation. You get 1 bed and a pull-out bed rather than 2 standard beds. So we're going to go hotel only. Here we go, 14 nights. I'm going to put 2 adults and a child, and you're going to search for your hotels for that date. If you remember, it cost you 200 points to get that. Now let's look at this. Like Disney Animal Kingdom Villas. You're not having crazy views right now. This is actually what it is. A ridiculous amount of money. So you see, for that you could have bought a contract and then go there for the next 30 years for the money you could spend in one trip. So obviously the thing with DVC, you've got to have that money up front. You can get finance, but that's not something I recommend too much. Unless you've got a big chunk of the money to put down in the first place. I don't recommend getting finance for holidays. I recommend being, if you save up for it and you've got let's go back there, and you've got some of that money available to put down, then it's definitely worth thinking about it. If this is something you do, bear in mind, if you do DVC, there's a big saving on rooms, and the rooms are much better than your standard rooms because you get to stay in the deluxe hotel. If you're a DVC member, there's a few perks as well. Maybe I'll go into perks in another video. But right now, can DVC save you money? The answer is yes in the long run, if you intend to keep going. And if you intended to stay in the luxury hotel, if you stayed in a value hotel, if we went for a value hotel, it would be a bit cheaper. So the question, can DVC save you money? I'd say yes. See you in a new video.